Imagine a thriving society, bustling with innovation, culture, and life, suddenly vanishing as if it were never there. What caused their disappearance? A natural disaster, a war, disease, or something inexplicable? Today, we're diving into the top 10 civilizations that mysteriously disappeared, leaving behind ruins, legends, and questions that may never be answered. Number 10, the Minoan civilization. We begin in the Mediterranean with the Minoans, an advanced civilization that flourished on the island of Crete around 3000 to 1100 BCE, renowned for their intricate palaces, including the famous Knossos, and their maritime trade. They were the envy of surrounding cultures. But around 1450 BCE, their world began to unravel. Theories abound. Was it a massive volcanic eruption from nearby Thera? A devastating tsunami? Or perhaps invasions from the Mycenaeans? Despite these ideas, the true reason behind their decline remains uncertain, shrouded in mystery. Number 9, the Anasazi. Now let's journey to the deserts of North America. The Anasazi, also known as the ancient Puebloans, lived in the southwestern United States. They built intricate dwellings in cliffs and established thriving communities, yet by the late 13th century, they vanished. What could have driven them away? Some suggest droughts, others point to conflict or resource depletion. Whatever the reason, the vast cities they left behind, like Mesa Verde, remain haunting reminders of their sudden departure. Number 8, the Indus Valley Civilization. Across the globe, in South Asia, the Indus Valley Civilization was once a powerhouse of urban planning and trade, blossoming around 3300 to 1300 BCE. Known for their sophisticated cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, their sudden decline has puzzled archaeologists for decades. Was it climate change, a shift in rivers, invasion, or perhaps a combination of factors? Though their script remains undeciphered and their cities abandoned, they still intrigue historians worldwide. Number 7, the Mayans. Few names are as synonymous with mystery as the Maya. Rising to prominence in Central America around 2000 BCE, they developed extraordinary cities, like Tikal and Chichen Itza, unrivaled in architecture and astronomy. But by the 8th and 9th centuries, many of their cities mysteriously collapsed. Battles, famine, environmental issues. These are all theories, yet none fully explain the massive decline of one of history's greatest civilizations. Number 6, the Nabateans. If you've ever marveled at the ancient city of Petra carved into the cliffs of modern-day Jordan, you've seen the legacy of the Nabateans. This mysterious people thrived on trade routes and water management around the 4th century BCE to the 2nd century CE. Number 5, the Khmer Empire. Known for the stunning temple complex of Angkor Wat, dominated Southeast Asia during the 9th to 15th centuries. Angkor Wat stands as a ghostly monument to their sudden exit. Number 4, the Olmecs. Preceding the Maya and Aztecs, the Olmecs were a mysterious civilization in present-day Mexico. Famous for their colossal stone heads, the Olmecs thrived around 1400 to 400 BCE. But after centuries of dominance, they vanished. Debate surrounds their fate, with theories ranging from ecological collapse to societal upheaval. Their culture may have disappeared, but their influence echoes through later civilizations. Number 3, the Mycenaeans. The Mycenaeans, of Homer's Iliad fame, ruled mainland Greece from around 1600 to 1100 BCE. They were a militarized society, controlling trade routes and amassing wealth. But around 1100 BCE, they suffered a catastrophic collapse during the tumultuous Bronze Age. Was it invaders, natural disasters, the enigmatic sea peoples? Their empty citadels still raise the questions. Number 2, the Cahokia civilization. In the heart of North America stood Cahokia, an urban powerhouse near modern-day St. Louis that peaked between 600 and 1400 CE. With over 100 earthen mounds and a population surpassing 20,000, Cahokia was unmatched in its region. Yet, its decline remains shrouded in mystery. Was it resource strain, social instability, or something else entirely? The remnants of this ancient city continue to provoke wonder. Number 1, the lost empire of Atlantis. Finally, we can't discuss vanished civilizations without mentioning Atlantis, the legendary advanced society described by Plato. Said to be a utopia before its sudden destruction, Atlantis is debated fiercely. Was it real, metaphorical, or an amalgamation of ancient tales? Whether submerged by the seas or solely existing in myth, Atlantis captivates our imagination to this day. And just like that, 10 civilizations, once thriving and vibrant, disappeared into the annals of history. Their ruins serve as silent witnesses, whispering stories we may never fully uncover. What do you think happened to these societies? Were they victims of natural disasters, human conflict, or something even more mysterious? Let us know in the comments below. Or better yet, take a moment to wonder, could it happen to us too?